Welcome to Solomati FC, and today I'm going to be doing quick fire Champions League predictions for the quarterfinals, which are coming up very soon. Let's get into it. So the first game is Man City versus Atletico Madrid. This is going to be one of the most one-sided games you're ever going to see. So a lot of people will be predicting Man City to absolutely batter them, but I think, with Atletico Madrid, they can be quite good in big Champions League nights. I think they can. I don't think they'll be able to pull anything off, but I don't think the score will be as high as what a lot of people are expecting it to be. I think over the two legs, I would say Man City would win, I think in the first game 2-0 and in the second game 1-0. At home is their first game, they'll win 2-0 in, and then they're away 1-0. Because I just don't think... I think the way Atletico Madrid is set up, I think they can defend against pretty much any team in the world. But I think with Man City, they'll just be too much for them. But I just don't think, with Simeone as manager, I don't think they'll crumble in the way I think some people are expecting them to. So that's the first one. Let me know what you think. So the next one is Chelsea versus Real Madrid, best game of the quarterfinals. And Chelsea, under Tuchel, very good in cup competitions. They have a very good mentality. They're not really afraid of anyone. They are the European champions after all. Real Madrid weren't great against PSG for a game and a half. Verratti dominated midfield. And after 60 minutes, obviously PSG, we know what happened to them. So I don't think Real Madrid are as good as what a lot of people are thinking, to be honest. I think they have a very poor La Liga this season, which is why they're top. And overall, I think against Chelsea, they just won't have enough for them. So I'm going to say Chelsea-Real Madrid. This is me just coming up with a scoreline on the spot, by the way. I didn't really think about this. If I had to say, I would go 3-1 to Chelsea. The next one is Liverpool-Benfica. And Liverpool, obviously, at home in the second leg in the quarterfinal, which is a pretty big advantage when your home stadium is Anfield. So you'd obviously expect Liverpool to go through. Obviously, they're trying to go for the quadruple this season. Benfica, they've done well. But obviously, it's quite hard to see Liverpool not getting through against Benfica. And I think this game would be quite, obviously, one-sided. Trying to think of a scoreline. I'll go 4-1 Liverpool over the two legs. I just feel like they'll have too much. And that's Liverpool Benfica. There's not really much to say about that one, just other than an obvious Liverpool win. The last game is Bayern Munich against Villarreal. Villarreal did well to knock out Juventus in the last round. Bayern Munich had a little wobble 1-1 against Salzburg in the first leg in the last 16. However, they absolutely destroyed Salzburg in the second leg. So, obviously Bayern Munich expected to go through. They're a good all-around team. Villarreal would be happy to get to the quarterfinals of this competition. I think they pose a threat. I think in their attack. However, I just feel like Bayern Munich, with the squad they have, will just, I think overall of the two legs will just be too much. It'll be interesting if Bayern Munich do go through, because then they'll set up a semi-final with Liverpool. So, if I had to say a scoreline, I would say over the course of the two legs, possibly 3-1 to Bayern Munich. It could be 3-2. I do feel like Villarreal do pose a threat. But if Bayern Munich don't be complacent, then I can see this being 3-1 Bayern Munich. Possibly 4-1, but I'd say 3-1. So that's it. So those are my predictions. Let me know what you think. Looking forward to the quarterfinals. Some good games in there. And I'll see if Matty does his predictions. I'll catch up on him. So until next time, see you later.